Hey guys, and what's going on? This is DC Buddy Games bringing you some more Clash Royale. I know I haven't posted a video in a couple days, but it's because we were setting up our first Clash Royale tournament. Since there's no clan wars or anything like that in Clash Royales just yet, me and my clan members decided we would have a friendly tournament to see who's the best in our clan on Clash Royale. So what I'm going to show you guys today is two of our first matches in the tournament. It's a double elimination, so if you lose, you still have a chance to win. You just have to fight your way back into the bracket, in the eliminations bracket. All right, so the first video you're gonna watch is It's Alex versus Raptor. This is one of the first matchups in the beginning of the Clash Royale tournament. Let's get it on. All right, and it's loading up. Okay, here we go. They're in the Barbarian Bow, Arena 3. Both level 5. Alright, let's see how this goes. How are they going to start off? Okay, so It's Alex starts off with a Goblin Hut on the left side. And Raptor starts off with a Witch on that left side. Oh, and he places an Expo to defend his King Tower. Hit those troops. Expo has a lot of range, so it's really good and helpful to defend, or if you place it close enough to a crown tower, it can take them out, but it only hits ground troops. And It's Alex places a Witch and a Balloon, and Raptor places that mini P.E.K.K.A. on the right side, and there's nothing to defend that crown tower from that mini P.E.K.K.A., so it did a lot of damage. But that balloon's going in on that left tower now. Some minions were deployed by Raptor to take it out. That Goblin Hut is still sending out those goblins, but the Expo is able to take them out before they get close to the crown tower to hit them, which is good. Now Raptor places a giant on that left side, and it looks like It's Alex is going to place a minion horde down on the left side to try to but they get taken out by some arrows. The giant goes in to work on that crown tower, and it takes the giant takes out the crown tower with almost no health left. But now It's Alex places a giant down, tries to get back on that left side, but Raptor places a Witch, gonna try to get in on It's Alex's side and take out that giant, but It's Alex places a Witch down right behind that giant, and another Expo has been placed by Raptor to protect his crown tower. As you can see, he placed some goblins now. There's a balloon in play by It's Alex trying to make its way to the crown tower. Some barbarians are playing. He's trying to push forward, which he's doing successfully. As you can see, the Expo can only hit ground troops, so it's not aiming at that crown tower. Crown tower is now taken out. Barbarians are making their way towards Raptor. A Hog Rider is thrown into the mix. Raptor sends out a giant now. He's going to move forward. A minion horde is hitting that giant. Skeleton army is there now. A mini P.E.K.K.A. has been dropped by Raptor as a last effort to try to protect his King Tower. That skeleton army and those minions are going to stop that balloon. The skeleton army stops the P.E.K.K.A., but they don't get to the crown tower. Now a Witch has been played. The Witch takes out the balloon, so do the minions. And now it's a Witch face-off. Oh, barbarians have been dropped by It's Alex. Raptor drops a giant. The action's getting fast here. Oh, a Hog Rider's been dropped. And now a mini P.E.K.K.A. has been dropped as well to try to stop that Hog Rider, but he goes straight for the skeletons instead of the Hog Rider. But the Witch takes out the Hog Rider. Some goblins have been dropped. And an arrow has been sent down. It's Alex tries to stop the troops progressing by throwing down a giant, which is taken out almost instantly. But now a minion horde is in the mix. That P.E.K.K.A. gets just killed off by the crown tower. Now the Witch, some minions, a giant, are making their way slowly towards that crown tower. It's Alex doesn't have much defense in the way here. He's got a lot of high level troops. He's gonna have to go, and he runs out of time. Unfortunately, it was a good match between him and Raptor. Well played to the both of them, and we'll be right back with the second match of the double elimination Clash Royale tournament. Okay guys, and we're back in the second round of the Clash Royale tournament. It's me versus Siler H in P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse. We're both in Arena 4, so it's going to be an even off match, and it's going to be a really close one between myself and Siler. But let's take a look at how it all goes down. I start off with a Goblin Hut on that left side, and he's going to start off with a Knight walking down on the left. I'm sorry, I placed a Goblin Hut on the right. He places a Knight on the left and a Dragon, 2 archers behind that. I wait for him to get a little closer. He drops a Hog Rider. I drop a Musketeer. I drop some minions. I wait for that Dragon to come up, and then I drop my Dragon. Try to take out his troops before he can take out my Crown Tower, but unfortunately, he takes it out anyway, and his troops begin to progress. And I'm in deep trouble as he is pounding away, trying to get into my Crown Tower, and I'm trying to battle him off. I have to wait a little while because if I drop troops too early, I don't have elixir to defend myself. But good thing barbarians, my barbarians are level 6 and they have medium health and they can do high damage, which is really good. But he drops now a Goblin Hut on that left side. My Goblin Hut is still working on the right side. As you can see, I dropped a Knight to try to progress on that right side Crown Tower, but I also dropped some regular goblins. And I'm making my way towards that Crown Tower, taking it out, and I successfully take it out. But he drops a Tombstone, that Skeleton Cemetery. Now he's got skeletons and goblins coming at me. I'm going to drop some Spear Goblins of my own. He's going to drop a Dragon on my side, and I have to wait for that elixir to build up. So I decided to drop a Dragon, wait for it to build up again, which takes a little while. My Crown Tower is in desperate need of some quick protection. I drop a Knight. Good thing time is running down, so we'll get that double elixir speed up in a minute. I'm able to keep my Dragon from allowing his goblins and skeletons to keep progressing on my side. I drop a Knight and some regular goblins. He drops a Hog Rider and some minions, takes out my Knight. I drop some minions to take out his Hog Rider and some Spear Goblins to try to take out the Hog Rider as well quickly. As you can see, he's spamming on my side. He's trying to get to my Crown Tower. Only 803 health left on my Crown Tower. But I'm battling back with my Dragons, Knights, and Goblins. As you can see, he places a Dragon on my side as well. And some minions. But because he's on my side, I'm able to take him out quick and start pushing back now. So now I'm aiming for that Crown Tower that he's got there. Now he's got to try to push me back, and as you can see, my troops are regenerating a little bit faster, so now I'm spamming them as much as I can. Drop a Dragon, drop a Knight, some more Goblins. He drops a Goblin and a Dragon. I drop some minions to take out that Dragon along with my Dragon, and some more Spear Goblins to take out those minions. As you see, I'm just laying it on. I got another Dragon ready, and the Dragon comes out, and we're just hitting that Crown Tower. He drops a Knight now, try to distract my troops, which he does. We're gonna have to go into overtime here, but I drop a Musketeer. I wait for it, and then I pick up my Barbarians and I drop those. As you can see, I have to let the elixir build up, so this way I don't immediately run out, and I have to wait for more troops to spawn, and I can just now start spawning in my troops and playing them how I need to play them. But as you see, Siler is giving me a run for my money. 417 health left on my Crown Tower. And he's got 370 on his Crown Tower, overtime, which means first Crown Tower wins. And as you can see, now my troops are pushing in at 417 health. That's how close I was to losing completely. But it was a good game between me, myself, and Siler. Good game. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is just part 1 of a very, very big tournament between me and a lot of our clan members. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be bringing you some elimination bracket wins in just a moment. Alright guys, I know it's a little early, premature, but we wanted to kick off the elimination bracket right away. So even though the losers bracket is not complete, the elimination bracket has not completely filled out, we have our first elimination bracket match between Siler and It's Alex. Now, the winner of this match gets to progress and face somebody else who's lost. And it'll keep going like that until we have a winner in the eliminations bracket, and they will face the winner in the winners bracket. So we have Siler versus we have Siler taking on It's Alex. Both of them have lost in the first brackets, the winners brackets. So now they're going to face off, and as you can see, some giants, dragons, musketeers, witches. So everything's in play right now. Tombstone on that left side. The dragons, those archers, spear goblins, musketeers, blow through the dragon and are now making their way towards the crown tower. A Tulsa has been placed up to try to defend the crown tower, but the musketeers are able to shoot out of range of the Tulsa. So they're going to do a lot of damage to that crown tower. But now that skeleton cemetery is just beaten in. that Crown Tower. Hog Rider has been played by It's Alex along with a balloon, distracting the troops, trying to get that balloon in there so it can do some damage to the Crown Tower before it dies off. And it does manage to get a hit in and drops a bomb. That's what happens when balloons go. When balloons get taken out, they drop a bomb, just like giant skeletons. But now Sylar places a Hog Rider. A giant is also trying to make his way on that left side. Skeleton Army tries to take out the Hog Rider, but it's too late. Hog Rider also takes out that Tulsa. So as you can see, It's Alex is not having a good go so far. He needs to start trying to push back. The problem with having so many high-level troops is you have to wait too long for the elixir regeneration. You have to have kind of a mix. If you don't have a mix, you're in deep trouble. And as you can see, Sylar has a deck where he can put in or spam some of those lower costing troops and then toss in some high level troops. As you see, he does. He puts a knight down, dragon, spear, goblins, and the minion horde just immediately got taken out because they just can't match up to the dragon. And since the dragon does splash damage, it's even harder for those minion horde to try to take out anything. And as you can see, skeleton, cemetery, tombstone has been placed down. The balloon takes it out, but the dragon is now trying to take out that balloon before it can make it to the ground tower. Another dragon is in play along with a musketeer, and I don't believe Ace Alex will have any way of coming back from this, unfortunately. So he's going to be... It was a good game. It was a good try between It's Alex and Sylar. It's Alex he didn't have the troops to combat the type of low costing deck that Sylar had, which is a shame, but good try, It's Alex. Hopefully in the next one you do a lot better, my friend. Alright guys, that's all the time we have for this video. I'm going to bring you another part with some more winners bracket action. Make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button. PC Games will be coming to you guys very, very soon. I've already almost got my recording set up and everything, so don't worry about just seeing some Clash Royale here and there. You're going to be seeing a lot more stuff. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.